this year. It's been a heck of a year, has it not? So we're going out here saying, let's have something that's just going to rock the house. Right, Chris? Right arm. That's right. So here we go. Give it up. Let's have a nice Salina welcome for the closing act of the 2020, as they say in the Olympics, or 2021 Smoky Hill River Festival, the Sunset Sinners.
Thank you all so much. Thank you so much.
Well, the church looked down,
Ten for the judge, 10 for the judge, and then 20 more to forget my grudge. But when I get to 39, that's the longest day in a prisoner's mind. 40 days, shotguns and barbed wire fences, and 40 nights to sit and listen to that midnight train to Memphis. To that midnight train to Memphis. To that midnight train to Memphis. The upside of playing that song is as long as there's people that have ever been in trouble with the law, they get it. You don't have to worry if they understand it or not. Well, I want to thank you all for having us out as Lauren graciously introduced us. We're the Sunset Sinners. We're pretty much from Salina. We got one strange wizard from out in western Kansas, but other than that, we're pretty much Salina boys. We try to write songs, especially during a COVID year where you can't play a lot of shows, and this is one of the songs that we wrote during that time period, and we're not very smart guys, so we just try to write about things that we know. This is about being really, really good at bad relationships, and anyway, you'll figure it out. It's semi-autobiographical, and it's called Way to Go. You got 100 reasons for thinking you ain't got one reason to stay. Baby, you know and I know and God knows and money's been done, baby, to push you away. This ain't about me persuading or thinking that I'm worthy of changing your mind. It's a broken confession and an honest expression. What I found and I continue to find. Yeah, but what can I do? These mistakes that I made. Everybody talks and they're all on display. Screwed a lifetime of love for a chance to get laid, I know. Yeah, I walk down the dark path. There's only one way to go. It's not that I didn't do some good things. Baby, it dang sure ain't that you weren't enough. And you know the story of how we both made it, baby, when times got tough. But some things are some kinds of killers of love, and the poison outruns the good deeds. And I broke the good vow that I wanted somehow for something that I never did need. Yeah, but what can I do with these mistakes that I made? And everybody talks and they're all on display. Screwed a lifetime of love for a chance to get laid, I know. Yeah, I walked down the dark path. There's only one way to go. Way to go, Chris. The wise ones I know that still love me, yeah, they tell me that life will go on. But they know from my eyes that I'll carry this weight. Oh, baby, you're doing me wrong. Pride is a hard pill to swallow. If it should choke you to death if you don't. So I live a life that will honor your memory, even if you think I won't. Yeah, and what can I do with these mistakes that I made? Everybody talks and they're all on display. Screwed a lifetime of love for a chance to get laid, I know. Yeah, I walk down the dark path. There's only one way to go. Yeah, and what can I do with these Gotta stay hydrated. Safety announcement, okay? Stay hydrated. If you like that song or any of the songs that you hear us doing, well, especially if they're one of ours, you can get a copy of that. We recorded 10 songs over this last year. Over there in that white tent where those pretty ladies are, much better looking than we are. We do this on purpose. The merch girls are always better looking than we are. But if you want to walk over there, we got t-shirts, CDs, things like that. But thank you for coming out, supporting the arts. If you want to support us as well, that's awesome. Troubles will come, and they will pass. You'll find a woman, and you'll find love. But don't forget, son, there is someone up above. Be a simple kind of man, and be something forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you now, son, is to be satisfied. Yourself, follow your heart, nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. And man, oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can, oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can, oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can.
Mr. Tony Bowl on vocals over here.
Thanks, Brad. This is a Stoney LaRue song for you. It's one of the only songs with positive references to Oklahoma that we'll sing. Here you go. Getting tore up, going down to the river in the back of Fred's truck. Remember that one time you said it was alright? Go get juice down by the riverbed tonight. Alright, well, we're rooting around the riverbed tonight. Tell me that you love me, if it's true. I don't know, babe, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma breakdown sure do got you crying. Let me tell you that I love you one more time. We're done getting tore up. Yeah, we're leaving the river in the back of Fred's truck. Asked you a couple of times, you said it was alright. So go get juice down by the riverbed tonight. So tell me that you love me, if it's true. I don't know, babe, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma breakdown sure do got you crying. Let me tell you that I love you one more time. love you one more time. Let me tell you that I love you one more time. Hello, you.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
I'm solid right now, Jenny. Thank you. I'm assuming it was Jenny. Okay. Oh, okay. All good. General direction. This is another Sunset Center original. We're privileged to be able to play a lot of shows, a lot of venues, and meet a lot of really interesting and very cool people with cool stories. One of the things that we found to be a common thread in most of our shows is there's a lot of vets there, people that have served. There's active duty military, but there are people that have signed up and they've served. And over the years, a lot of those people, they're our friends and our family as well. And we wanted to do something that honored them, you know. And so I thought, well, I'm not really good at much, but I can tell stories and I can write songs. And so we decided to try and tell some stories. There's 3 stories in this song, and they're all loosely based around people that we know. But one of the things that they always remind us of when they talk about their time and they talk about their heart for service is they have a different respect and a different feel for our flag than the average person does. Something about red, white, and blue means a little bit more when you've signed up and you've served. And so we intertwined some stories with the respect for the flag that they show. And I really don't know how you feel politically, really don't care, to be honest with you. We're not politicians. But we do want to pay homage and honor to those that signed up to go in our place. So this is Old Glory. My family didn't follow much for politics. We've moved the rabbit ears on our TV to watch the nightly news and clips from Vietnam. My mama's eyes were always watching me. When she'd see the boys and see her own, hoping for the best. But every night that fire inside me grew. So before her tears could cool me, I went down and signed on up. She got my flag before I turned 22. So we raise our drinks and we raise our songs, and we raise ourselves to stand when the flag goes by. No, you don't have to feel or think or look the way I do, 'cause I took an oath that I lay down my life for the red, white, and blue. She heard some people saying that they never did think twice, but I guess the story's different for everyone. She swallowed long and hard about that sacrifice, and then traded in her pom-poms for Kevlar and a gun. Well, her story kinda sounds the same as those who've gone before, but she got sent away with a big parade. And a lot of them got spit on and not so kindly welcomed home to the hometowns and the freedoms for which they paid. So we raise our drinks and we raise our songs, and and we raise ourselves to stand when the flag goes by. No, you don't have to feel or think or look the way I do, 'cause I took an oath that I lay down my life for the red, white, and blue. For the red, white, and blue. He was working as a diesel shop mechanic when he turned in his first DD4. He saw Germany, the Philippines, and a lot of desert sand, but they never gave a name to his war. Wounds and pain, they came over the decades, and a purple heart was not what he deserved. 'Cause the holidays and weddings and the moments that he missed, they left scars that still remind him that he served. So we raise our drinks and we raise our songs, and we raise ourselves to stand when the flag goes by. No, you don't have to feel or think or look the way I do, 'cause I just can't know that I lay down my life for the red, white, and blue. 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 Thank you. One of the best things, I think, well, not one of the best things, that's pretty overstated, but one of the really great things about America, I think, is it's the birthplace of rock and roll. So we just sang a song about America. Now we're going to sing a rock and roll song. And I don't know if you guys can tell it from where you're sitting and with your shades on, but we're old. I mean, we're generally old people up here on the stage, but when you play shows, every now and again you find yourself in weird situations. And sometimes there's girls, they're grown-ups, don't get me wrong, they're women, but they're very young, and they're not nearly as old as we are. And if you're not careful being an old man playing rock and roll, you can find yourself trying to act their age. That does not work out. So this is a song, again, from True Life Experiences called Act Your Age. Right off the chops, baby, you roll it, and I'm up in smoke. Every time you walk right by your vision, for these blurry eyes, a new addition. My feelings on the rise, a new addition. I gotta cool it now and remind myself to breathe. A lifetime and a wink of an eye. A fairy tale with a folded page, yeah. The ink was wet, but the pen was dry, yeah. Oh, look at me now, you got me acting your age. I'm gonna need it. Just a little help and I can see it. You got me so unwell, but best believe it. I'll get my second win when it's time to fill these sails. How to riot, you light up the stage, I can't deny it. You're half my age, but I'm a pirate. It won't be the first time I sailed it off the rock. A lifetime in a wink of an eye. A fairy tale with a folded page, oh. The ink was wet, but the pen was dry, yeah. Oh, look at me now, you got me, yeah, acting your age. True story, afternoon delight, my morning glory. On a Friday night, but don't you worry, the only time I lie is when I'm finally sleeping. Sweet siren, you got me running late, but I'm firing. I'll walk through hate and I'm a-flying down the interstate in the flashing lights off fading. A lifetime in a wink of an eye. A fairy tale with a folded page, oh. The ink was wet, the pen was dry. Oh, look at me now, you got me, yeah, acting your age. Yep, you gotta be careful. There's all kinds of hazards in life. This is another Sunset Center original. This song, believe it or not, we're from Kansas, obviously. We're standing in the middle of Kansas, and if there's one thing that the musical people of Kansas like, that's country and rock and roll. I'm like, okay, well, that gives us a lot of material to work with, but, you know, you got to funnel it down some. So we wrote this song about being able to turn any given moment into a Friday night if you're around the right people. And there's a lot of math in this, there's a lot of counting, so I'm really hoping I'm clear today and I'm focused. But this song is actually on the charts in Nashville. So, yeah, I never figured I would get to say that, but I'm going to say it. Friday night. Run your Chevy down that dirt road, drive still. One balled up fist for 5, 6 stitches over some girl in cut off breeches. Catching a buzz, pushing your luck, getting your truck stuck with some stick in the mud. Ain't ever had this much fun in his whole life. Round here we call it Friday night. Crank them good times up alright. We're gonna party till the beer's gone. Oh no, somebody done gone call the law. We're dancing around in blue flashing lights. White lightning always strikes twice. Around here we call it Friday night. So 8, 9, 10 past one of them tall boys that you got chilling in your toolbox. We run up in that 7-Eleven like they should have some velvet robes up. A boy's drinking, girls winking, smoking the air, man. She's got a pair of legs that take years off this man's life. Round here we call it Friday night. We crank them good times up alright. We're gonna party till the beer's gone. Oh no, somebody done gone call the law. We're dancing around in blue flashing lights. White lightning always strikes twice, and round here we call call it Friday night. Cinco de Mayo, New Year's Eve, Mardi Gras, El Halloween, Memorial Day, St. Patrick's Day, Labor Day, Groundhog Day, Picture Dog Day. It's all the same. Round here we call it Friday night. We crank them good times up alright. We're gonna party till the beer's gone. Oh no, somebody done gone call the law. We're dancing now in blue flashing lights. White lightning always strikes twice, and round here we call it Friday night. Round here we call it Friday night. Round here we call it Friday night. Well, thank you all. This is the very first song that we recorded together as a band, and we got the wild idea to get together with David Gavin, of Loud Crackle Productions. We were going to shoot a music video for it. Why not, right? We didn't have a whole lot else going on. So we invited people to a little dive bar in this town that holds 30 people, about 30, and it was 106 degrees that day, and it was an outdoor event. I didn't think anybody but 3 or 4 of us was going to show up. And I wasn't even sure about the 3 or 4 of us, but like 300 people showed up. And so there's a whole lot of footage that became part of that video. And because so many people were involved in it, they shared it with people because, I mean, come on, it was kind of fun. And they survived. It was 106, but everything went well. Nobody got hurt. Nobody cried. So those people shared that video with their friends, and they shared it with their friends. And this video has been viewed over 1 million times now. That's bizarre to me. I didn't think there were 1 million people that would ever even listen once, but who knows? Maybe my mom's just been downloading it a bunch. I have no idea, but it's a song about always having time for one more beer. Chris Brugard on guitar tonight. Best. Left, right, center, it don't matter to me. 'Cause I'll take common sense in this land of the free. We ain't politicians, but our platform's clear. Always time for one more beer. Been in your mind and now it's stuck in your ears. Always time for one more beer. Can't support abuse or loss. This is a song that I did not write, but I always wish I did. Like, some people just get inside your head and write the words that you think you Well, you already had them, you just didn't get them out yet. It's one of my favorites. It's a Blackberry Smoke tune. Well, my fall from grace was a sight to see. Good turn to bad and bad turn to misery. I found out what it is and what it's not. And all I asked for sure ain't what I got. Yeah, I've been a rain on road, hard put up wet. Dance with the devil till I'm in debt. Took all I got. There ain't much left of me. I've been knocked down, drug out, and left for dead. Barely held together by a few old threads, and I'm still here. There ain't much left to see. Honey, I'm still holding on, and there ain't much left of me. I thought that I'd hit bottom, but I ain't there yet. You'd be surprised at how low a man can get. I watched stolen dreams slip through my hands. Now I'm getting out of here while I still can. 'Cause yeah, I've been a rain on road, hard put up wet. Dance with the devil till I'm in debt. Took all I got, there ain't much left of me. I've been knocked down, drug out, and left for dead. Barely hung together by a few old threads, and I'm still here. There ain't much left to see. But honey, I'm still holding on, and there ain't much left of me. Yeah. If it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. If the levee breaks, you got no place to stay. I said, the mean old levee, she taught me to weep and moan. The mean old levee, she taught me to weep and moan. Said she got what it takes to make a mountain man leave his home. Oh well, well, well. Well, my fall from grace was a sight to see. Nobody even cared what became of me. Do I have to get down on my knees? Ask the Lord, Lord above, have mercy on me. Yeah, I've been rained all road, hard put up wet. Dance with the devil till all I got. Ain't much left of me. I've been knocked down, dug out, and left for dead. Barely held together by a few old threads, and I'm still here. Ain't much left to see. Honey, I'm still holding on. There ain't much left of me, yeah. Baby, ain't much left of me, no. As I mentioned before, we try to write songs together that we're not smart men, so we try to write about the things that we know. And we're all prone to disaster and catastrophe. And so we wrote a song called What Could Possibly Go Wrong. And I know that you're not supposed to say those kinds of things out loud, but we usually end up we're saying it anyway after whatever happens. So we wrote a song called What Could Possibly Go Wrong. Well, thank you, sir. Things that get passed down as tradition, like tapping a shot glass on a bar. I was humming along with superstition when she walked in like a Hollywood star. I didn't figure I had half the chance to steal her. What's the worst could happen if I tried? So to be cool, I offered her tequila. I broke the glass in my hand and shot lime juice in her eye. Some might claim you shouldn't say the words out loud. Yeah, but I ain't one to live my life in fear. And if you hang out long enough with this crowd, you'll find good times usually follow. Hold my beer. And I don't think just 'cause I sing it in a song that it's a jinx. So yeah, what could possibly go wrong? My buddy's dad said we could take the Buick, yeah, to go see Motley Crue. We were 16 and it was full of gasoline. We grabbed beer and did what young guys do. Our ears, they were still ringing with feel good when my buddy drove that car into a pole. We took hammers to get them dents out. Told our drunk selves his dad will never know. Some might claim you shouldn't say the words out loud. Yeah, but I ain't one to live my life in fear. And if you hang out long enough with this crowd, you'll find good times usually follow. Hold my beer. I don't think it's 'cause I sing it in a song that it's a jinx. So yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I was fishing up in Colorado. I cast my line right up in a tree. Well, the water looked cold, but the branch looked like it holds, so I climbed to set my lure free. Well, I barely got scooted out there as a family came down the path. I heard the mama scream, "Kids, a black bear!" You can bet your ass they were all startled by my splash. Some might claim you shouldn't say the words out loud. Yeah, but I ain't one to live my life in fear. And if you hang around long enough with this crowd, well, you'll find good times usually follow. Hold my beer. I don't think just 'cause I sing it in a song that it's a jinx. So yeah, what could possibly could possibly go wrong? When we play shows, a lot of the times where we play, we're in bars. We don't always get the privilege of being in an outdoor festival like this with beautiful weather. Usually you're in a small environment, and there's a lot of needy people there, but there's always somebody there at that bar that takes good care of people. I mean, no matter what kind of chaos is going on, you'll see them running and scrambling, and they're doing a fine job, and they always take care of us, and they put up with a lot. This is a Sunset Center original called Tavern Sandy. We wrote this song about our favorite bartenders in Salina. And again, we just try and pull all kinds of stories together. So if you bartend here and you think this is you, it's not all you, but some of it is. So this is a song for the bartenders. Too cool for this small town. Neon shines offer to full sleeves. Narcotic haze that can't help but bleed. Once had a vision of being a star. Filled her eyes, but you never made it quite that far. Oh, Father Time can be so very cruel. Never leaving quite enough time for renewal. Tavern Sandy. Understands me, she knows what I like to drink. After the long hard week, it's nice to have an old friend, someone listening, no matter what I think. Everybody needs Tavern Sandy. Tavern Sandy. All but gone. Only bright lights are the beer sign she turns on. She's got friends and family at the bar. Another night it's alright, 'cause Sandy's the star. Well, Tavern Sandy, she understands me. She knows what I like to drink. After a long, hard week, it's nice to have an old friend, someone listening, no matter what I think. Everybody needs a Tavern Sandy. All right, I saw lots of signs up about the things we're not supposed to do, but I didn't see any sign that says you can't bring a long hair on stage, so we're going to bring our buddy Taylor Klein out. He's going to help us with the song that you'll probably recognize, but he does it so well and he's so fun to work with. How can we not bring the man out here to do this?
I just want to say before I start, it's one of the pleasures of my life to be on the stage with these guys today, so. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain that highest mountain and jump off. Nobody's gonna know. Hey. Can't see what that woman has been doing to me. Can't see what that woman
Thank you.
We played that song last night, and I told everybody it was biblical. I said, yeah, it's like one of the earliest stories way back in the very beginning in Genesis. God comes down and says, Adam, come on, what happened, man? He goes, it was the woman you left here with me, Lord. So I'm telling you, it's early on, boy. Well, my name's Johnny Pettymore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. Hardly ever saw granddaddy around here. I only come to town about twice a year. He buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted granddaddy bad, headed up to holler everything that he had. It's for my time, but I've been told never came back from Copperhead Road. Now daddy run the whiskey in a big block dog. Bought it at an auction at the Mason's Bar. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a coat of primer and he slipped inside. Him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying and something went right. He was headed down to Knox with the weekly load. Could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the army on my birthday. They draft the white trash first round here anyway. I'm in 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plan. Took the seeds from Colombia and Mexico. Just playing them up the holler down Copperhead Road. Now the DEA's got a chopper in the air. I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. You did a fine job, ladies. I didn't see a single injury. Been very kind to have us out here again. We are the Sunset Centers, playing guitar over here and making my heart happy when he does it. Mr. Chris Brungart. We call him the Wizard. He says, because I'm old. On the bass guitar tonight, on my right, your left, your other left, Mr. Brad Johnson, aka the Silver Fox. Behind me on the drums tonight, today, tonight, tomorrow, hopefully the day after, one Mr. Blake Blackham. My name is Tony Bowl. Again, we are the Sunset Centers. We're gonna play a handful more songs for you, I think, till they put one of them shepherd's crook things out the back and yank us off of here, but you all right if we play a little bit more? We will. Don't threaten us with a good time. We're thinking about it. I think we will. I think we will. It'll be fun. Don't worry. sarcasm in the classroom. The teacher leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Wrong, do it again. If you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, relax. Need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You only come through in waves. Your lips smoke, I can't hear what you're saying. Child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. And now I've got the feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortable. comfortably on. Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you might feel a little sick. Just stand up. I do believe it's working. That'll get you into the show. When it's time to go, there is no pain you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You roll me coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the dream is gone. I've become comfortably numb. Thank you so much. We're going to shut it down on a song I think is probably pretty appropriate for an event just such as this. Is his game. Ooh, ladies, they'll keep me right as long as we can make it to the show tonight. We're an American band. We're an American band. We're coming to your town. We'll help you party it down. We're an American band. For young Chiquitas in Omaha, waiting for the band to return from the show. Feel good, feel right. Thank you again, Salina. Thank you, Smoky Hill River Festival. Remember to hydrate. Get home good.
Well, how about it? The Bennington State Bank Maori Clinic, the Sunset Centers, ladies and gentlemen. Did you have a good festival? We had a tremendous couple of days here, and we'd like to thank everyone for coming out, and believe me, we're going to have a great year. It's going to get nothing but good and happy days right here in Salina, Kansas. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Make sure you help us out and police the ground around you. If you find anything, pick it up and throw it away. And we'll see you next time at the Smoky Hill River Festival. Goodbye, everybody.